Good afternoon, teacher. This is our team, and my name is Marco Antonio.
Alan Gabriel, Eduardo Corpus,
Jacob Escareño,
And Alejandro Florian.
This is our project, the RFID attendance system. We work in this project for the company Viprint, and we work with several technologies, and we have a look. That's our project, RFID attendance control system. That's the way we divide the Canvas model. In the customer segment, we will talk about who are we creating value for. In the first place, we have primary user, the buyer, the Viprint administration to get an easier way to control and manage the entrance of the workers. The end user, Viprint employees, we talked about them in the previous point. It's important to them to have a good way to check their entrances. Scalability, if your target, this application is easy to grow and use. The value proposition. We have four main value proposition: precision attendance, area of work, business optimization, data integrity, simplicity, and low cost. This application we made thinking not just in technology, we're solving problems of this company and any who have this kind of issues.
How do we reach our customers? Physical installation of the IoT device at the office entrance, the digital interface, web dashboard, direct frontend accessible for the company's local network, and support, direct onboarding and training for the system administrator. Customer relationships. What kind of relationship do we expect? Automated, self-service, for employees interaction is only with the reader. Personalized assistance, support. For the administrator, technical support in case of system failure or report questions. Co-creation. Direct feedback from the administrator to improve the dashboard. Revenue streams. How does the project generate money or value? For Blueprint, operational cost savings recover man-hours from manual administrative tasks. If sold as a product, one-time sale of hardware kit plus installation optional annual maintenance fee.
Well, for the key resources, we have three main types. For physical, we use an ESP32 microcontroller, an RFID RC522 module, and RFID cards, and the server which is working on the company Viprint. For intellectual, we have the source code, which includes a backend created with Fast API, and we use React for frontend. Then we have also optimized database schemas. And the human resources, we are the developer for maintenance or updates, and the system administrator. Well, for key activities, in development and maintenance is basically coding the framework for the IoT system and the software for the web. The installation and deployment is configuring the local network and mounting the physical hardware. The data management is basically ensuring database integrity and backups, and training consists on teaching the administrator how to interpret reports and manage those cards.
Now, for the key partners, hardware suppliers, we will need vendors for electric components like the SP32 and the sensor we are going to need. Infrastructure provider, the ISP maintaining the local network. Viprint internal teams, collaboration for testing and user feedback. Now, for the cost structure, fixed cost, what is the setup? Hardware acquisition, it would be low, like more than 50 US dollars and for the initial deployment time. Maintenance cost, we will need electricity that it's need for the SP32 to work. And now for the infrastructure cost, we won't have any cost for the infrastructure because everything is in a already existing PC.
For last, we have the TRLs applying the real world. First, we move the system from the development desk to the actual office entrance, which is a very, very good improvement. Also, we have the TRL8 system complete and qualified. The reality seal. The system is no longer a prototype, it's a finished product which is working in a real-world company. For last, we have the TRL9, which is actual system proven in operational environment. Delivery, full-scale deployment, and successful operations. Now, this project is now working in a company, and actually now it's improving to future functions.
Thank you. Let's check the prototype working. This is the code. We use JavaScript with React and Express. Express is for the backend and React is for the frontend. There's the database. We use MariaDB with Workbench to make it work. And this is the dashboard. You can register users, manage it, and check the checking history.